So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, the fans are going bananas as Jon Jones returns to the octagon. We'll see how he approaches this particular challenge. He has a massive reach advantage as usual. It's one thing to have length and size. It's another thing to use it effectively. Perhaps no one does so as well as the former UFC champion, Johnny Bones. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Nice leg kick.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Kick to the body by Lee. Left hook counter. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Nice job to get inside and hit the single collar tie.
Both of them landed there. Oh, nice right here. Yeah. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, great block there. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Jones gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fan.
And there's the double leg takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Protect your face. Hands up.
90 seconds to go in the round. Blocked. Champlin.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Big head kick.
Forward.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Get up.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Another ground and pound strike lands. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, but take a seat. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed?
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Wow, what a kick. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Trying to establish that jab once again.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Strong knee strike there. Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. And he continues to work the body here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, got that head kick home. Effective with the jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
All right, let's go.
Block that one.
Nice spinning attack there, and it'll land to the body. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, look at that. Left hook, right hand.
Oh! Massive head kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Huge shots there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
30 seconds to go. Takedown defense holds up. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He checked that last one.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Nasty high kick.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you have a whole nother lead.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go. Dig those.
Nice jab there by Lee. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really... Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. That leg kick hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick.
Well, don't get mad, Getty. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, heavy kick to the body. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, nice jab by Lee.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt bad, jab.
Lee's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Jones has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Goes to the body there. Under a minute now to go. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Jones. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Out of range with that one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, huge knee minutes of the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Nice, low single takedown.
Jones is in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strike. Oh, he's wobbled now. Low kick lands flush. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Wow, huge head kick. Nice. Nicely done.
Keep that pressure high now.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Spinning back fist. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. That was a slick transition.
Jones is attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh!
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Going to the side kick. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 10 seconds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective.
Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Lands with the grounded pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Big reaction as he absorbs yet another body shot, and you see the referee maybe start to close the distance a little bit. This could be a TKO in short order.
I mean, John, we love violence. I mean, that's why we love our job so much. We get to watch people hurt.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, body shot.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, nice.
Lee gets back up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Back and forth we go. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Takedown defense holds up. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Big elbow there, lands. Lee gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but result usually the